hello, good evening. Happy, is it Thursday? I think it is Thursday. Happy Thursday to you. Welcome to Underpowered. My name is Eric Scott, and this is the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. This is my weekly show where I talk Pokemon, rip some packs, and just kind of do a little bit of try to do a little bit of everything in the world of Pokemon here. So, um, yeah, I've got an awesome show tonight. Tonight, I'm just going to call it a variety pack. It was kind of a six pack that turned into it just got out of control. I've got a lot of packs tonight. I've got close to 40 packs to rip tonight from the newest set from Scarlet and Violet. I've got some cool packs from Sword and Shield. I've got some awesome packs from Sun and Moon. I've got some great packs from X and Y. And I got a couple of packs from Black and White too. So we're going to rip into those tonight. Tonight is also giveaway night. That's right. If you are a subscriber on Twitch tonight, you could have yourself some cool prizes that I'll be maybe talking a little bit more about later. But it's going to be for Twitch subscribers. So please just check it out. Might be worth it for you tonight if you're on the fence. If you're on the fence. Also, graded cards. I know it's something I've talked about. Mystery packs is something I've talked about. So graded mystery packs. It's a thing. Are they worth it? Are they worth your time? We'll take a look. We'll see. I mean, it's not necessarily worth your time, worth your money. And I think we might sneak in a game of TCG Live in here tonight too, just to keep the gaming going, keep that moving. But I think I do want to get started right now with just ripping some Scarlet and Violet. And I know that did quite a bit of that. Quite a bit of that with Phil. That was a great time. Opened up a lot of it, and I pretty much hit every chase card that I wanted. That being said, still a few in there that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna kick it off here with our first pack. I've got 8 packs, Scarlet and Violet to open. So we're gonna see if the magic still exists. And Scarlet and Violet, no pack trick here. Not doing any of that. Start the action. Team Star Grunt. There's Lucario. Take a look at that. Yeah, it was. Yes, sir, it was, Phil. That was a good time. It was when you hit a Miraidon. And there is our energy. So that's pack number 1. We're definitely gonna hit a little bit more. A little bit. I feel like we got one pull in here. I forgot to mention tonight I'm going to do a little bit of a salute, if you will, to Grass Energy. It felt strangely appropriate tonight. And I am going to be doing a top 10 grass Pokemon. Top 10 grass Pokemon. Might be controversial. You might disagree. I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. I do. There's a few in particular. I just grass Pokemon are. You get it. It's as an adult, as you mature, you appreciate the honesty of a good grass Pokemon. So we're getting off to, I don't want to call it a rough start, because as the dog all right, sorry about that. The dog just disrupted something. Excuse me while I fix this guy. Okay. I think that's it. All right, here we go. What was I doing? All right, we got a Wattrel, Crocorock. See a little Mankey in there. Squawkabilly. It's a Titan. There's Laffy. Blissey. Kingambit. Ooh, a Fuecoco reverse. Indeedee reverse. Or no, that's the Indeedee Hollow. So yeah, 3. Ooh, this is Scarlet and Violet packs aren't looking too promising just yet. That's okay though. All right, Retrieval, Lechonk. Like me some Slowpoke. That's a very underrated evolutionary line, I think, in the world of Pokemon is the Slowpoke, Slowbro, Slowking evolution line. As we get to the Meowscarada. So 4 packs down. No hits yet. Plenty of time to change that around. All right, as we get a Capsakid, Laura, a Palmo, Toadschool. Oh, I grabbed 2 there. Youngster, Jacques, or Jack. I don't know. It's not based in France. As we hit a nest ball. That's our second nest ball. Oh, Phil, you were there. You were there for the nest ball. Oh, that's pretty funny. Hitting that nest ball, and we get to the Hawlucha. So our first, excuse me, our first hit of the night is the Hawlucha, or not the Hawlucha, the nest ball. I mean, you could argue it's the Hawlucha if you're a Hawlucha fan. I'm going to sleeve that up. I've got a dog that's, she's being a little weird right now. She's being a little weird. That's okay. So yeah, we got the nest ball. As Shelby, welcome to the chat tonight, sir. Glad you could join me. So 5 down, 3 to go in the realm Scarlet and Violet tonight. And let's see, we've got the Zangoose, Krogunk, Dene. That was really our first hit out of 5 packs. So you are in the right spot, sir. Roll, and we get the Houndstone. Here we go. This is indeed where the magic is happening. This is indeed where it's happening, where it's going to happen, where it has happened. All of those places, all of those things. All good things. All good things. All right, we got the Rotom. That's a good sign, I think. That is a good sign. The rare candy. Get the Fido. There's Penny, Mankey, the Defiance Band, and we get is it Quaquavel? I don't even know if I know how to say that Pokemon's name. I never sweat fake names though. Last Sword and Shield. No, excuse me. So we got Sword and Shield coming up. Scarlet and Violet pack. Last one. Here we go. All right. We got the Pal Pad. Flabebe. Hot Soul. Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. It's had some magic for me. And these came from an Elite Trainer box. We get the double Growlithe, and we hit the Miriam full art. We hit a top 5 pull. Wow, that's the grass energy. Wow. So I have this one in Japanese. This one's being graded actually in Japanese right now. PSA still has my cards. Still waiting on that, but I mean, two big hits, and actually that nest ball is a top 10 hit in this box or in this set, surprisingly. So we do have two top 10 pulls there. So we're gonna cheers to that. Cheers to Scarlet and Violet. And we are going to talk about something fun, or something that sounds fun, something that might sound fun, but is it really fun? Is it going to be worth it? And I'm talking about mystery graded packs. I've seen these around. These are tempting. I picked up a couple, and they're a little scammy. They're a little scammy. They feel a little scammy. Everything mystery kind of feels that way. So I was thinking, you know, if I want a cool graded card, if I just want to get a cool, fun, just a graded card for my collection, is it worth it to just pick one out that's cool? Does it make more sense if I'm going to spend $20 on a mystery graded card, $40 on a mystery graded card, to just find a graded card that I really like that costs $40, costs $50? Well, that's what we're going to find out tonight, because I decided to do that very experiment. What I have in my hand is a graded card. This is a card that I picked up online. I picked it out. I thought it was really cool. I actually won it at auction, won it on a bid for $41. This is from Evolving Skies. This is a Noivern V Mint 9, an alternate art card, and I'm actually going to we're gonna move to the pack cam here to kind of show that off a little better. And it's an awesome pull. Like I said, picked it up on a bid, $41.50, which I think is a good price for this card. Evolving Skies is going to be a set that all the cards are going to go up in value. They're going to keep going up in value. This is one of the cooler cards in the set, in my opinion. And like I said, I just think it's awesome. So how is that going to stack up with what I've got? And I have two Zoo Pack graded mystery power packs that I picked these up on Amazon, $50 each. I also, from an eBay seller, selling off his collection at $50 a graded card. Kind of vague. I mean, there's some vague ones, there's some not so vague ones. This one I still sealed, haven't opened it up. So we're going to open these three up, and we're going to see if what I get from these is better, if any of these are better. I don't think they will be. I sincerely doubt it, but hey, we're going to find out. So we're going to start with the Zoo Packs. Again, you can pick these up on Amazon, and so these are, it's one PSA graded card and one booster pack per pack. So look for randomly inserted vintage cards. So, randomly inserted vintage cards, I think, you like I said, you always take things literal when it comes to Pokemon. Vintage card could mean anything, but there is a graded card in here, and there's also a Silver Tempest booster pack. So, if this turns out to be something fire, hey, we will add it to the score, add it to the grade. So this is Sword and Shield. So back to the good old-fashioned four from the back. Still a little V-Star there, Siglif, Gym Trainer, Corellia, Togamaru. What? To add emotes to the channel. I think so. Good evening, Casey. You're having a good night. We hit a Radiant Jirachi. That's pretty cool. I love me some Jirachi. To a Virizion. Okay, so a Radiant Jirachi is a nice little, bonus. But let's take a look at this graded card. So I think there we go. PSA face down. So what do we have here? Is this better than an Evolving Skies Noivern Alt Art 9? It's a Zapdos Reverse from XY Evolutions. That is not worth 50 bucks. That is worth way less than 50 bucks. That is what we call a junk slab, ladies and gentlemen. And that is what I expected to find. So I hope that's not a vintage card. I hope that's not what they're considering a vintage card. But we're going to move that off to the side, and we're going to open the second one. So again, same thing. We are still sealed. We are not sealed. We are now unsealed. As we, let's see here, there's our Silver Tempest pack. Oh man, yeah, that's not a card I would, it's not a card I would, I mean, it's a cool card. I like me some Zapdos. I have that card in base set, the base set holo version of that card, but well, I don't know. I don't know if it's an easy pull from Evolutions. It's a cool Evolutions reverse, I guess. But yeah, adding that with the Radiant Jirachi, which is probably worth about $1 or $2. Not doing there. Not doing there. So that was maybe, I don't know. We were going to get a suck pack. We're going to get a suck pack. Are we going to get a suck card with a suck pack? Let's find out. So here we are. Here is our graded card. This one's got a little clear case on it. I don't know what that means, but what do we think? What do we think? Is this going to be any good? Is this going to be any better? 3, 2, 1. I mean, it's a 10. It's a 10. It's a Pikachu from Evolutions. So this is somebody's Evolutions bulk. I mean, it's a 10. It's a 10. All right. Again, you know, it's not 50 bucks there, but you know, that is the risk you take. So yeah, so this eBay seller here, we are going to test his little coin here. So here we go. It's all, we have an envelope and an envelope. We open this envelope within an envelope, and there is our eBay seller's graded card. This one's going to be good, you think, Phil? I hope so. I want to give the eBay. I want the eBay seller to be the winner. I really do. I really do. All right. 3, 2, 1. As we. I mean, it's a cool card. It's a promo card. It's not a great grade. It's all right. I mean, it's a cool card. It's a cool card. I'm wondering what makes it an 8. I mean, it was sitting in a collection box. I don't know. I'll have to take a close look at that a bit later. But I think the moral of the story, if you want to spend 50 bucks on a cool graded card, go buy, pick out, and find a cool graded card. Now, I'm going to tell you something. There is something really cool about you know, just kind of scouting around, looking at stuff, placing bids, playing the auction game, you know, doing that, you know, nailing down something you really like. There's a lot more fun in that than I wonder what this card could be. So yeah, that's the moral of the story. If you look, you know, if that's something you're into, you know, especially Evolution or Evolving Skies. Like I said, it's a set, $400 a booster box. Sleeve booster packs are $9 now. it's ridiculous. So it's honestly a set that I recommend if you can get a good deal on a cool graded card from that set, so you don't have to buy a ton of packs. It's probably worth it. So that's that, and hope that was informative. Don't buy mystery graded packs. So that's the formal recommendation here, and we're going to get back to some real packs. And this is celebrations. This is four cards per pack, and these are throwbacks. These are reprints of not full reprints, but these are reprints of some older cards. And set I've opened a little bit of, haven't had too much luck with, and we're gonna give it a shot here. So it's 4 cards per pack. There's no real pack trick to this. You hit the Rockets admin. I think that's a hit. And there's a Mew. The Rockets admin. I think that's one of the. It's textured. It's a nice card. Nice card. But they do have the OG Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise hollows potentially, and I have never pulled any of those. I haven't. So we're going to see. That's a possibility here. So we get Dialga, Xerneas, and we get the Flying Pikachu. Get the Flying Pikachu V. Here we go. Here we go. I got a handful of these. I think I got is it 6, 8 of these? These are fun. These are fun. But there's really only one chase card, and it's the Charizard. It's the one everybody wants. So you get the Cosmog. Hey, there's a Xerneas EX. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little reprint. Some fairy energy there. Some fairy energy there. Professor's research. I'm actually going to sleeve that one up. I have not pulled that one. That's a nice pull. Nice pull. All right, and you know what? We'll sleeve up that Flying Pikachu, and we're going to toss that into the giveaway pile. Toss that into the giveaway pile here. So that's you could have that Flying Pikachu. It could be yours. Could be yours. All right. Let's get to some more celebrations. It's a celebration. All right. Let's see what we got. We got a little Ho-Oh, a little Zekrom, the Cosmog again. We got the Solgaleo. We get some smash chat going on in the smash chatter going on in the chat. I was never a Smash guy myself. I was more of a who did I play? Really the OG Smash with Casey. I'm a villager. I'm a villager person myself, but Palkia. We hit the Cleffa. And there's a Pikachu, a full art jungle replica Pikachu. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool right there. Who did I play back in the day? Actually, I think I played Kirby. I played Kirby back in the day. That was was it Kirby? I don't know. Casey would remember who I played back in the day. But back in the day, true story, we'd sit there with my brothers and my mom. And my mom, as we hit the Surfing Pikachu VMAX, wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Not a massive hit, but you get yourself a Surfing Pikachu. That's awesome. My mom would play Jigglypuff. And Yeah, those were fun times. Those were fun times. That was a game that brought people together. Smash. That's what I liked about the N64. You had to physically sit there with your controllers as we hit a Surfing Pikachu V. I want to say this is our last celebrations pack here. Yeah, good times with Smash back in the day. Good times with Smash back in the day. The best game, though, the one I had the most fun playing on the N64 was No Mercy. As we hit another Cleffa into a Lunala. So that is our dive into celebrations there. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy, but we're going to keep it going with some more Sword and Shield. I have 4 more Sword and Shield packs. And Brilliant Stars. Brilliant Stars is what we're looking at here. Open this up. First box. Open this up to Casey in Washington. That was the last time I really opened this set up. Although it's a set I have opened up a lot of. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to kick the cat out of the room. She's being pretty loud. We get some fire energy. Got Roseanne's backup. Tropius. Fracture. Trapinch. Turtwig. Gabble. Cheo. Electabuzz. Riolu. We get the Heatran. All right. Heatran action. All right. More Brilliant Stars. More. We will move into some Sun and Moon, I think. Well, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Still thinking it over. All right, some Psychic Energy. Cigarette. Fresh Water set. Starmie. Nose Pass. XU. Baltoy. Chimchar. Cast Form. Farfetch'd Reverse. We got an Ice Cube. 2 more in the realm of Brilliant Stars here. Yeah, Celebrations was a very Pikachu heavy set. So it's not one that I've opened too much of. You got to buy it and you got to pick it up in tins and collection boxes, and those are getting pricey now, and it's just not a set that I don't really recommend opening it up. I mean, there's some cool cards. There are some cool cards, and a lot, like I said, a lot of throwback cards. It's my favorite set. Honestly, it's this one, Brilliant Stars, the one I'm opening right now. It's the one that really got me back into Pokemon cards. Although it's getting me 3 straight suck packs, so. These 4 packs of Brilliant Stars have been a little rough right now, but it is my favorite set. It's the one that really got me going back into collecting. I opened up a lot, got a lot of great cards, and it just there's one card that I kept chasing that I finally said, you know what, I give up, and that was the Charizard alt art, and it doesn't exist. It just doesn't exist, and that's okay. That's okay. You gotta know when to stop the fight, when to stop the bleeding. Because we get a Wormadam. So yeah, we get unfortunately we get sucked out there on the Brilliant Stars, but that's okay. That is quite all right. We are going to move on to into some TCG Live action here. We're gonna play some games here. So that's what we like to do on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. As I get this bad boy, fired up. Let's see, here we go. All right. we're gonna grab a win here. We're gonna grab a win real quick. I think that's just the best course of action. The best course of action. You know, the Sword and Shield packs, not so much. A couple of strong cards from Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield, though, letting us down. Letting us down. We're gonna see after this match how if Sun and Moon can bring the goods. I'm gonna close the door. Hold on. Okay, you need to go too. You need to get out of here. No, you need to go. You need to go. Go out. All right. Well, he hasn't done anything, so let's see. I will go first. Nice. Nice. Okay, we get Arceus here. I'm gonna play some Arceus. All right, I see. Okay, comfy. That's interesting. So I'm gonna Ultra Ball 2 of those. I'm gonna grab a Curum, put it on the bench, and that's a semi-productive first turn, I suppose. Oh, we got a Lost Zone deck. That's we get a win. Well, I'll take that win. But I did not promise cheap TCG action. I promised TCG action. Promised TCG action. That's what we're going to do. They were too afraid. They were definitely too afraid, Phil. Heads worked for us last time. I like wins. I'll take them how I can get them, but cheap wins aren't my bag. Cheap wins are not my bag. Do I want to do the... Yeah, that's how I want to do it. Okay. As I look at how I want to disperse these final packs. Okay, Curum, good. See a Quaquavel. I like that Adventurous Discovery. I will probably play that. Let's see what we got going here. Okay. Give me something. Give me something. We got a Rapid Strike deck. Okay. I don't know if I remember playing a Rapid Strike deck. We're gonna make it work. That's a card I wanted. God, that's a strong card. That is a very strong card. All right, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I want to put that on Arceus there. Okay. So what I want to do is I want a V-Star. I want a V-Star next turn. I want to grab a switch, move Arceus into play. Grab a double energy. I've got. Did I put? Oh, I hope I put double turbos in. Ugh. That's right. I forget. I forget because I'm playing with different cards now. Yeah, double energy is going to have to be the way to go. Whoa! The gold octillery. That was unexpected. Double grass energy. I don't know. I hope I don't lose any. I hope I don't lose any. We don't lose any followers when I drop my top 10. My top 10 grass Pokemon. It's going to be controversial. There are going to be some hurt feelings. There are going to be some hurt feelings. Okay, we're dropping. I guess we're dropping some damage counters there. We are taking our time. Oh, okay. Let's see. We are. Okay, they're moving damage around. Okay, we're putting damage on active Pokemon. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we'll do G-Max Spiral. 140, okay. Well, there's one water energy, so we were gonna here, and then there. And let's see here. So Starbirth. There's the switch that I want, and there's the double turbo that I want. Okay. Let's go ahead and evolve you. And yeah, let's put some damage out there. Let's get some damage. And let's pop some energy. Get some Pokemon build. All right. Still 6-6 on the prize cards here. I promise a giveaway update after this match. I will be talking about tonight's giveaway a little bit more. So if that's something you're interested in, as I said at the start of the show, Twitch subscribers, I will turn on Twitch only chat or subscriber only chat on Twitch, and I will figure out the giveaway there, because I'm going to need help from the winner tonight to figure out what's going to be in your giveaway. That's right. You're going to have a say in what's going in your box. So we're going to get that. That'll be a good time. So yeah, we'll talk about that a little bit more after this match. Kind of show you what's inside. Let me make sure that yes, that's how I want those. Yes. So it looks like we've got a little bit of a ooh, that hurt. I'm almost certainly going to have to respond by trying to take some prize cards there. Honestly, I think the safe move here is to just pull the boss's orders. Yeah, get Inteleon back in play. Throw up a Hail Mary for some energy because we need all the help. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Yeah, I did not want to see that. We're gonna take 3 prize cards. Okay, there's a Melanie. That's good. Well, we're kind of backed into a corner here. We're kind of backed into a corner because that Urshifu hurts. That Urshifu hurts. Now, I am in a position where if it does not take down my Kyurem VMAX here this next turn, I could walk away with the W. But if he does take it down this turn, that's big trouble for me. That's going to be a problem. All right. Okay, water energy. Yeah. This ball. Oh, this is a tough match. This is a tough game. Taking down my Arceus, I needed my Arceus to last one more turn. How do I want to do this? Alright, so they're moving damage around. What is that? 2 damage counters one of your opponent's Pokemon to another. Interesting choice there. That's okay. That actually, I don't know if that helps me or not. He's got an interesting deck. Rapid Strike deck is a bit different. He's the Lumineon. He's taking his time. He's taking his allotted time. So I'm just going to do a little bit of housekeeping on my end. Some of this bulk. Okay. Oh man, a switch would be fantastic. Oh, if I could pull a switch here. I mean, if he takes down my V-Star here, he might actually be giving me the win this next turn. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, well, he doesn't know what I've got in my hand, though. That's the other thing. Okay. Oh, okay. That may well. Yeah, retreat cost of 2. Ugh. Oh my God! I just pulled an absolute fire. Did I just pull that win off? Yes! That... Nice. Oh, that's it right there. That's drawing that switch was huge. And That's a card I've talked about. I've talked about that card on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour being a card you might want to have in your deck if you don't. So that's some good stuff there with TCG Live. That was a satisfying win. That was a satisfying win. And we're talking about satisfaction here. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the luck rolling. And let's rip some more packs. I got some Sun and Moon packs now. I got some Sun and Moon packs, and then some X and Y packs here in this next little battle of the packs. I guess I don't know. Still kind of calling this a mixed pack night, but yeah, with some unified minds here. Opened up a booster box of this a while back. Check that episode out on the YouTube page. Did a full live opening of Unified Minds, and it was spectacular. Spectacular. We have the Finneon, Axew, Numel, Poipole, Ultra Beast there, some Honedge, and the Serena. All right. So we got a few more of these. A few more. To get a little more than a hollow though. So we're looking for. I open Sun and Moon for tag team cards. That's what I want. That's what I want. Give me the tag team pulls. I want tag team pulls. So let me just kind of mess this up in here. Looking for tag team action. Is it here? Do we have something? So we could do a Lowland Grimer, Carablast, a Drillbur Reverse. We do have something in here. We've got something. We've got a Jirachi GX. So Jirachi's showing up again tonight, making himself known. A mythical one himself, Jirachi, is in that pack. It's in that pack. You know what? I'm gonna take a pause real quick because I promised something, and I'm actually breaking that promise. The giveaway. That's right. So tonight's giveaway, I talked about some pulls from the show. Throwing in Flying Pikachu, but I'm also inside of this little tin here. I've been setting aside some sick cards, and this is what I want to give to you. This is what I want to say. Do to say thanks for being a supporter of the show. Thanks for checking it out every week, or as often as you can. So I do have a shiny grass energy. But you'll be getting a couple of EX pulls in Scarlet and Violet opening. So a Magnezone Koraidon. I'm going to give you the Professor's Research. Full art, Professor's Research. A little Arcanine EX action. Radiant Blastoise. And this sealed pre-release deck, and these are pre-release cards. They're only one print of these top cards. So still sealed. I'm also going to toss you this little tin. It's a mystery tin. Got a couple of cool cards in there, a couple of sealed promo cards, a couple of cards, and one of these two graded cards will be yours, your choice. One is a modern card, one is a vintage card. I'm going to let you choose tonight. You, the winner, whoever you are. We're going to figure it out. We can talk about that a little bit later. And I'm inclined to. I always like to throw little extras in when I do these giveaways, and there could be a little bit more coming in there. So nothing ever too crazy here, but just we like to like to give back to those that show us love here. So, with that being said, back to these packs. Back to working some more Unified Minds. We got the Jirachi GX coming at us. Always nice to see a GX pull. Another tag team GX pull that time today. Beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4 action. Psychic Energy. Mega Oranguru. Weakness Guard Energy. I think there we go. Looks like on my end. Drillbur. Slackoff. Fungus. Cone Edge. Magnemite. Dratini. And a Tapu Fini. So final Unified Minds pack of the night. Still on the hunt for another tag team pull. Another tag team alt art pull would be fantastic to have in my collection. Would be just wonderful. Just wonderful. And this set's got them. It's got them in spades? I don't know. In Psychic Energies, maybe? Fracture. Blues Tactics. Zelf. Fomantis. Cottony. Dredigan. Jupiter. Tranquil. Escavalier. That's okay. That's okay, because the hunt for tag team cards is not over. It's not over by a long shot, because coming back again, I've got a couple booster packs of Cosmic Eclipse. This is all returning back to box openings of old, box openings of mere weeks ago. So we'll see if Cosmic Eclipse has the goods for us tonight. See if we can pull a tag team card as we hit some fairy energy. Red and blue tag team, that's cool. Not what we're looking for. Not what we're looking for, but that's okay. Sneasel, Spiel, a Alolan Meowth, a little Weavile reverse. And we hit an Alolan Persian GX. Okay, so two GX pulls tonight. Two GX pulls tonight. No tag team, that's okay. I've got another Cosmic Eclipse. So this is the last shot at a tag team card tonight. Actually, this is final Sun and Moon pack, I believe. So we get that fire energy. Zangoose, Vaporeon, Tag Call, Eevee, Duskull, Temple, Flabébé, a Alolan Sandshrew, a Flabébé again, and we hit a Lunala. That's kind of a cool card. Not a tag team card, but it's a cool card. And to close out this little round, I have 4 packs of X and Y Breakpoint. Yep, we're moving up into X and Y. We're gonna do a little salute to Grass Energy here after these 4 packs. So give me something to cheers to. Give me a Mega Evolution. Give me a Mega Evolution. Give me something to get excited about. 1, 2, 3 from the back. It's X and Y now. A Cricketune, a Maxi Elixir, a Delinquent. I hope that's not you out there. I hope you're not a Delinquent. Spritzy, Meow, Slowpoke, Skorupi, Temple, and we hit Eradicate. So kind of empty on that on our first pack. That's okay. We got another breakpoint. Another one. Go 3 from the back. All right, Cloister. Breakpoint has some sick Gyarados cards. Some really sick Gyarados cards. And I would love to see a Ducklet, the water duck before Quaxley. We have a Furfrou. We get a Camerupt. So we get, yeah, 2 suck packs in a row from Breakpoint. Not feeling too good about Breakpoint right now. Not feeling too good, but we can make a comeback. We can definitely make a comeback. It just takes 1 pack, 1 card to really make the night special. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right, look at you are coming in. Majestic Beast. We hit Misty's Determination. The Gyarados Spirit Link. I like that. I would like a card to attach to it, please. Can you do that? An all-night party. That's a cool card. That's a really cool card. Why didn't they make that a full art card? That's super sick. That's super sick. And we hit the Garbodor. We get a holo this time. We do get ourselves a holo. So we're breaking the streak. Last pack of Breakpoint. And there is the shiny Gyarados himself, the big red angry Gyarados, the Rage Beast. And X and Y has been a little tough. A little tough on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour lately. In terms of the big hits. In terms of pull rates too, I think. Primal Clash was good. Roaring Skies was a tough box. That was a tough box. It's a Lil. Hit the Sigwith. And the Lilligant. So we get sucked out with Breakpoint tonight. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna switch things up here real quick. And you know, I wanted to give a little tribute tonight to Grass Energy. To Grass Energy and what it, you know, it's the best energy. Like I say, it's, you know, adults get it. Adults understand why. And, you know, as a tribute to Grass Energy tonight, I figured it was fitting to do a top 10. A top 10 grass Pokemon. And so that is what we are going to do here. That is what we're going to do here. So last time I did a little thing like this, the audio cut out. So if it does, please let me know in the chat. But yeah, so the top 10 grass energy Pokemon. Here we go. I'm looking at number 10 is Vileplume. Awesome. Awesome. I did not fail tonight. Vileplume, awesome Pokemon. Awesome grass Pokemon. One of the OGs. Pulled an alt art Vileplume on the show, actually. That was from Cosmic Eclipse? I think that was. Just a fantastic grass Pokemon. Love me some Vileplume again. Top 10 grass energy. Celebi, number 9, the mythical Celebi. High on some lists. Gets points on mine for being mythical. Not too exciting of a design, but Celebi is a mythical Pokemon. Celebi's awesome. Celebi easily makes the top 10 list. This is a top 10 list, by the way. But with mythical, not a mythical Pokemon that I've ever had in my collection. I've had a couple of the ones on this list, but not one that I've personally experienced. So that's maybe why Celebi falls a little bit on my top 10, but that's okay because we're moving on to number 8 is Meowscarada. And I'm going to be honest with you, do not do a Google image search for Meowscarada. You will be disappointed at the internet. This was a risky endeavor on my end of finding this image search. Meowscarada is a very popular Pokemon right now for all the wrong reasons. Again, the internet, sometimes you disgust me, but you are awesome at the same time. That being said, awesome Pokemon. I think it's emerging as one of the I don't know, maybe the best of the three starter final evolutions for Scarlet and Violet. I don't know. I still Skeledirge has my heart. Meowscarada. You might disagree. Rillaboom coming in at number 7. I know Casey's going to be sad to hear this. It's a top 10 list. He makes the top 10 for all grass Pokemon. You can't be disappointed with that. Rillaboom, big marks in the video game meta. For Sword and Shield, Rillaboom was a Gigantamax. Rillaboom was awesome. Was absolutely awesome through Sword and Shield. So big marks to Rillaboom. Rillaboom coming in at number 7. Venusaur. This is where I'm going to start to have to dodge some rocks. Venusaur coming in number 6. Like I said, it's a top 10 list. I've got nothing but love for these Pokemon, but Venusaur was never my starter of choice. The Squirrel Squad man to the core, and awesome design, awesome Mega Evolution design. The dual typing was cool, but just I think there are 5 better grass Pokemon than Venusaur. And Shaman. I love Shaman. I got myself a Shaman in my playthrough of Pokemon Arceus. Really fun Pokemon to have in my party. Surprisingly, really strong Pokemon too. I was not expecting that. It is a mythical, so a little bit more difficult to get. Might not be. Yeah, I put these together, Phil. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. So if you haven't played with Shaman, you're missing out. Arceus, go get yourself a Shaman. I recommend it. Shaman, number 5. So who's going to be number 4? Roserade. Roserade uses Grass Knot. X Pokemon faints. I mean, my brilliant Diamond playthrough, Roserade was one of my MVPs. Again, this is my top 10 list. Yours may vary. This isn't, I haven't done any mathematical scoring or evaluations. It's just my top 10, and for helping me get through Cynthia, through helping me get through that Diamond and Pearl playthrough. That was one of the tougher ends to a Pokemon game that I've experienced. And Roserade, a lot of love for that Pokemon. Another Pokemon, don't do a deep Google image search for because the internet sometimes gets gross. Virizion, number 3. Legendary Virizion. I love the typing. I love the Pokemon design. I think Virizion is awesome. Easily could have been number 1 on this list. Well, no, actually, no, it couldn't have, because there really was only one choice on my end. But if you know me, you probably already know what number 1's going to be. But Virizion, awesome. I got to actually catch a Virizion in my sword playthrough, and that was a good time. I've got a lot of fond memories of my Pokemon Sword playthrough. Virizion. Hey, catch yourself a Virizion there, and got one in Pokemon Go too. Actually a pretty good one. So Virizion coming in number 3. We said fantastic design, great grass Pokemon. Number 2, Decidueye. I love Decidueye. I love me some Decidueye. It's my Alolan starter of choice. If I'm honest, it's my Arceus starter of choice. I think Decidueye is just such a fantastic Pokemon. The Ghost Grass typing is phenomenal. As just like I said, as an awesome design, is a powerful character. I don't think you do you. It's Decidueye. I'm at loss for words. I'm at loss for words of how good Decidueye is and how awesome I think that Pokemon is. So, yeah, I use a lot of words, cool and awesome, and a lot of subjective words. But when it comes to some of these top 10 lists, if you really love the Pokemon, you kind of can't explain it. That's it. And that's okay. So number one, it's a no-brainer. Decidueye is from Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. One of the Alolan starters. I think an underrated starter trio, actually, the Alolan trio. A very good trio. Very good trio, but not the best trio. And this number one is from the best trio. The Gen 3 trio. You knew he was coming. My guy's Sceptile. In his Mega Evolution form, he is just all kinds of badass. I love Sceptile. I love me some Sceptile. Mega Sceptile. Just a speed freak, an assassin, a grass assassin, grass dragon assassin. I love him. Love me some Sceptile. Love me some Mega Sceptile. Sceptile, number one grass Pokemon. That's the bottom line, because the Underpowered Pokemon Hour said so. And that's all I got to say about that. So, tribute to you, Shelby, and grass as a default to also grass energy. There you have it. So I hope you have learned a little bit more, Shelby, tonight about grass energy and grass Pokemon. That was for you, sir. We're going to keep this going. We've got a countdown. This is it. We're gonna rip these last packs. We're gonna do the giveaway. I've got how many packs? I've got 8 packs left, and these are some bangers. These are some bangers. And I'm just noticing something now. I'm so excited for the show tonight. I forgot to do that. Let's do that. Let's I want to do this. Yeah. Let me just kind of tune a couple things in. All right. Getting awesome breakthrough. The Mewtwo set. So let's see if we can get some pulls from breakthrough tonight. That would be terrific. All right, 1, 2, 3 back. X and Y. Mega evolutions. Anything on the table? Maybe I got some fire energy. Probably my favorite energy. The Scatterbug. Rufflet. The Snover action. So we got a Raichu break card. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's behind there. We got anything here? And we've got a Houndoom EX, so we got a double, an X and Y double banger. 2 awesome Pokemon right there. Wow. That's awesome. Phil, appreciate you stopping by tonight. Thanks for the support, sir. Raichu Break and a Houndoom EX. Interesting. A little double banger action. Okay. The temperature's heating up. It's heating up on the Underpowered Pokemon Hour. I'm going to sleeve both of those up real quick here. I'm just going to kind of adjust this, just the height on that. Dog pulled that down. Okay. All right. So I do have a pack of breakthrough. First one was fire. That was a great pack. Nothing particularly valuable from that pack, but I love some vintage hot packs. A little sweet bat action, a little heavy ball, special energy, and again, and once I'm done with these last packs, we're going to do the giveaway for Twitch subs. To kind of show what was in there. And we're going to get a Mamoswine. So yeah, in probably 10-15 minutes or so, we'll be turning subscribers chat only on and figuring that out for the month of April. So we hit another breakthrough. We got a breakthrough with another pull. These transitions get a little hard. These transitions get a little bit difficult to nail down after a while. Okay. Let's go here. Let's get something big. Quilladin, you did not make the list. Go-Goat, you did not make the list. I'm sorry. Hope you don't feel too bad about that. You guys just were not worthy. You were not worthy. As we hit the Bronzong. The Bronzong there. All right. It's our last pack of breakthrough. Before I move into some cooler packs, I would call them some sicker packs. All right, breakthrough. Here we go. Can we get a Mewtwo? Can we get a Mega? I would love to pull a Mega Evolution tonight. That would make me so happy. Oh, so happy. Although I've got a couple packs that are, whew. Yeah. It's 2X and Y packs. We're going to be looking for some hitters in there. All right. Buddy Rescue. And we get the Bronzong again. So we get sucked out at the end. We had the double banger. And then, yeah, we got a little chilly. So 4 packs left. So I have, and these are really cool. I have 2 Generations booster packs to open up tonight. 2 Generations packs. And there are some cool Mega Evolutions in here. There's some really cool cards in here. It's not a set I've opened up very much of. I'm going to say, yeah, probably haven't had too much success, and the packs are a little pricey. So it's best to buy these from sealed products to avoid any weirdness. And no code card here, so I don't necessarily know. Do free from the back. Let's see why. We'll just kind of guess and go from there. So let's see. We've got a Flabébé, Clement, got a Team Flare Grunt. There's that Dark Energy. There's a Slowpoke. Oh, I'd love to give me some Generations. There's a Reverse. And we have a Frostlass Radiant Collection card. Okay. That's right. This does have a Radiant Collection. I think we have one more. We've got a Hitmonlee. That's the rare. Okay, so it is 3 from the back. Okay, so we'll Frostlass from the Radiant Collection. So Generations does have a subset, and that is one of the cards. So we get a hit. Hit from Generations. That's a cool, pretty sweet little pull there. Pretty sweet little pull. And makes me want to kind of peek through it again. Is there anything that snuck past me in there? Just when you don't open a set, you know what? There was. This little baby is another Radiant Collection card. You can tell this is the RC there at the bottom. Yeah, that's it snuck past me there. Sneaky, sneaky. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, what a jokester. What a jokester. So there's Generations pack number 1. So I think we go 2 from the back now. Does that make more sense? I guess. We'll try 2 from the back. From this Generations pack. But I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes. So 2. So Revitalizer. We get the Graveler. Krabby. There's Ghastly. There's Meowth. So I'm not seeing any Radiant Collection cards. We get the Steel Energy Reverse. There's a Deontay Radiant Collection. There we go. There we go for you Fairy Energy fans. And it looks like we hit it's just a regular Rapidash. And we're going to get a Charmander Radiant Collection card as our last generation. So 2 hits. So can we get? I think we can get like 3 hits in a Generations pack. Is kind of what it seems like here. So that Charmander is pretty cool. I'm down with some Charmander. Now these last two packs are where the stakes are going to be high tonight. These are going to be high. I picked these 2 packs up together from a sealed blister. And we're going to see what's inside. So Plasma Freeze and Next Destinies both have awesome pulls, or potential for awesome pulls. Plasma Freeze with Deoxys. We're going to start with that one. We're going to start with Plasma Freeze. So these are sealed. The safest way to get them is from something that's sealed, that is obvious that somebody cannot reseal. And these came from something that it is definitely not resealable. So the hopes are high. Although the very least, I know that the pack has not been tampered with. Yeah, a lot of appreciate the compliment on tunes. I found some good ones for the show. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think these. I don't want to mess it up, so we'll go 2 from the back, black and white, and see if that's there. Okay, so Superior Energy Retrieval. And a Lantern. Hoot. Voltorb. Dratini. Sandile. Cacnea. So we hit a Chandelure. Team Plasma Reverse. Wow. Is that the rare? I think that's the rare. I don't know how much that goes for. So, okay, so it's 3 from the back for black and white. We get the Quagsire. Okay, yeah, that's a. No? It is 3 from the back. It is 3 from the back. Okay, so actually, the Quagsire, so this is the rare. And so what would have been on the front was this Vaporeon. Oh yeah, that Chandelure. That's a cool reverse holo there. It's a really cool reverse. So I think that's technically going to be a suck pack, but one of the cooler suck packs. I'm gonna admit. All right, so now we're down to the last pack of the night. Last pack of the night, and it is his Next Destinies. It's got one of my favorite Mewtwo cards ever in this set. Probably, odds are it's never going to be something I'm going to pull. But I'll give it an honest shot here tonight. And yeah, we're gonna open some next Destiny. So a hollow or better is a hit. So a hollow would be fantastic from the black and white era pack. A hollow would be just fine with me. So yeah, we're gonna go through the back. And here we go. Last pack of the night. Last pack. There's our level ball, Coralia, we got a Shanks, Mienfoo, Hippopotas, Seedot, Staryu. All right, last card of the night. We got something. Tell me we got something. And we are going to get sucked out with the Jellicent, a non-hollow. So, black and white, these 2 packs do us no favors. Do my wallet no favors. I always say, do not open stuff like this. It's super, super risky. Super not worth it most of the time, 99% of the time. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put on subscriber-only chat, and in the chat, and I'm going to give about a minute here. In the chat, tell me your favorite grass Pokemon. Tell me your favorite grass Pokemon in the chat, and decide if you're even worth the giveaway at this point. It's even worth trying. So, yeah, subscriber-only chat is on. So, in the chat, tell me your favorite grass Pokemon. It doesn't have to be what you think is the best, but just your personal favorite. Decidueye, that's a great choice, Shelby. That's a fantastic choice. Casey would give you high marks for that. He'd give you really high marks for that. Yeah. If you ever play Sun and Moon, it's a strong starter to choose. I'm going to give this another second here. So if you're coming in late, I don't know what Casey's favorite. Oh, it's Rillaboom. That's going to be Casey's favorite, or Venusaur. So last chance. Any Twitch subs in the chat. Favorite grass Pokemon, let me know. Decidueye is a hard one to beat. Decidueye is definitely a hard one to beat. Oh, Sceptile. Easily. So, I think I've given adequate time. Shelby, would you like a vintage graded card or a modern graded card? And these are both decent. I picked these up for both about the same price. I think they're both very cool. But I'm going to let you choose live tonight. Do you want in your little mystery box, because you win, sir. You do win. Vintage or modern? And I will reveal which one you're taking. Dealer's choice. You want the vintage card? You're going to leave me with the modern card? All right, you want the vintage card? That is just fine, sir. That is just fine. The vintage card is a really cool card. So the modern card that was up for the giveaway, which might make its way into a future giveaway, was a shiny Ho-Oh Full Art GX Hidden Fate. So that'll be probably given away in the future giveaway. The vintage card, not so flashy, but I think is very cool. I think because there's some cool history behind it. It's a PSA 9 Skyridge Beedrill. So it's an OG Pokemon. It is a rare in the set, and it's an e-reader card. And what is significant about that, and I do think it is sick art. What is significant about Skyridge, it is the very, very last set that Wizards of the Coast produced for the Pokemon Company. So this is the final. This is a card from the final Wizard of the Coast set, the original, the original English distributors of the Pokemon TCG. So there's some cool history behind the set. OG Pokemon, Grass Energy. So Shelby, I'm gonna send you this Beedrill. I'm gonna send you everything else in that mystery box, and shouldn't be too hard to get in touch with you. But congratulations, sir, and I appreciate you supporting the channel for the past number of episodes. Much respect. Good times, and yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it for tonight. It went a little longer than I had hoped for, but that's okay. And yeah, what's coming up? I don't think no dice night this weekend. I think that's off the table. So back to the normal run of things next week. Maybe a podcast is in our future, but otherwise, Backlog Battler will be coming back at you Thursday. As for me, I will not be doing an episode next week. I got kind of some other stuff going on. Things going on in the background. Just kind of need to take a week, and but I'll come back with something else, something really cool, and always something fun. So yeah, nothing else to say. So appreciate you stopping by to the Underpowered Pokemon Hour on your Thursday night, and yeah, have a good night.